Yo, what's going on, guys? Toke here, and the long-awaited budget squad is finally here. As you guys can see, this is the offense we're working with, but I had to go out and get some firepower as we're going to get Brandon Marshall for the offense. I said, you know what? I'll do 2 on offense and 2 on defense. So I went ahead and I got Toya Lulu. I think that's how you say his name, 6'8" giant. And we're going to add those 2 beasts to the budget squad to start the first episode. Now we're going to roll over and check out the defense. As you guys can see, nothing but bronzes basically. We got 1 gold card there, and I said, who can I get? You guys already know who I'm going after. Bam! Calvin Johnson, free safety, is now on the team. Definitely excited to have him. We needed 1 more guy, so I hit the auction block and I found myself a snipe. Khalil Mack, 85 overall. He's going to be added as well. And this is the team we're going to be starting with on the first episode. Now, guys, I don't really know how to do a budget squad. I just wanted to bring those guys to the team first. They all cost under 9,000 coins. And I want to let you guys decide how we're going to do this budget squad. But on the first play, we're going to hit a 54 overall wide receiver. And he's going to take off into the end zone. So definitely starting out good with the budget squad series so far. A lot of people have been asking for this series, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and split up the gameplay. So we're going to do a budget squad and we're going to do the main squad. I just needed a break away from the main squad, guys. I realized that I was doing nothing but throwing up lob streaks. I was doing nothing but cheesing all the way to the Super Bowl. So I wanted to just break off from that, get back to my roots of Madden. And this is what we're going to do with the budget squad here, guys. As you guys can see, my opponent makes a nice pass right there, getting himself into the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. Now, I'm going to need your guys' help. I'm going to need a lot of help, actually, because I don't know how to do the budget squad series. So I need everyone in the comment section to let me know the best way to do the series. And I'm going to pick 1 person who has the best idea, and that's how we're going to do it, man. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to ride through it. I'm not going to spend any money on packs or anything like that. I got a decent amount of coins to let us ride as Demps is taking off. Go ahead and get big, though. Down the sidelines to the 50-yard line, and we're rolling out with B.J. Daniels, finding our Brandon Marshall right there for first down, man. I'm getting sidetracked, dude. I'm so excited to be able to play with a new team as we hit them with the spin down to the 7-yard line. We're still in the first quarter, 7-7 game. We're going to throw it over the middle for a touchdown to nobody else but the 6'8" tight end. Now, I only have 2 weapons on my team, but I'm using them really well so far in the first quarter of the game. Like I said, though, guys, let me know how you want me to do this, but go ahead. Don't test Calvin Johnson, free safety. Calvin will never leave as he's going to get a user pick, and we're going to take that bitch all the way into the end zone, and it is 21-7 now in the second quarter. Now, I really don't know how I want to do this budget squad, guys, but I'm extremely excited to be playing on the PS4. Now, it's a little bit different. I'm in a whole new playbook, a completely different offensive playbook, so everything is new to me. I'm trying to choose different routes, trying to mix it up for you guys, and also, the PlayStation controller is difficult, man. It is difficult, guys, if you play on both systems. The PS4 controller, or maybe PS4 players that are on Xbox One say the same thing about the Xbox One controller. But it's going to take some getting used to, I'll tell you that much, as he's going to find an open receiver. We blow our coverage, and he's going to get pushed into the end zone. So at the 2-minute warning, he's going to make it 21-14. We're going to roll into the second half now. He's rolling out. I'm locking down his reads with Calvin Johnson. It's going to be a 2nd and 8, and he's going to find an open receiver, but we're not going to let him go anywhere after that. So a 3rd and 4 here. Time to lock up, time to get big, knocking that down, and my opponent's deciding to go for it on 4th and 4. He's going to find an open receiver, but one of our defensive tackles is going to tip that ball off, and it's going to be a turnover on down. So B.J. Daniels rolling out, throwing into coverage, man. I definitely want to do maybe update an offensive player every game, or update 1 player every game, or 2 players. You guys let me know. This is your budget team. You let me know what you want me to do. And if you were wondering about my other team, we will still be putting out gameplay with that team. We have been live streaming 8 hours a day for the entire weekend. So most likely we'll be live here while you guys are watching this video. We're going to go over Brandon Marshall's trying to get big, but he's unable to catch it. So we're going to go right back, 4th and 4, back to our GOAT, Brandon Marshall, for a touchdown, and it's 28-14. So much fun playing with the budget squad, and he's going to test us with our knockoff Cromartie. That's not Antonio. That's not DRC. This is the Walmart brand Cromartie, and he's going to get the interception, and my opponent is going to find his way to the... I don't want to play your budget squad no more, guys. Make sure you smack a like. Let me know what you want, and I will continue to drop these episodes out as fast as I can. And until then, I'm signing out. Peace! Got that budget squad, though.